Hello Libra, this is going to be your full moon reading for October 13th, 2019. I'm going to get one of these power surrender cards because we usually go through some kind of a culmination or ending or some kind of a wrap up that usually happens around a full moon, and sometimes it's nice to get that little bit of guidance of what we could surrender, and sometimes surrendering just makes it that much easier. So I figured these would be a good deck to start with for these readings of the full moon. Now it is supposed to be a pretty good full moon, so we'll see how it goes here. Now this one tried to pop itself over. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. What an awesome, awesome card for Libra, because you are the sign of balancing. And really, when we give ourselves rest and surrender to rest and sleep, we're able to rebalance, re-energize, rejuvenate, and get the body, mind, and spirit all in line. And when we're aligned, we're balanced. And that is kind of, you know, Libra's thing. So I love that for you. That's a great thing, to just surrender to your own realization that self-care is really important. So maybe over this full moon, just taking time for yourself. Rest, relax, get a little bit extra sleep if you can, nap, you know, even if you're able to just sit down in a quiet space. That's another good way to rest and relax. So let's get one of these moon cards for you. All right. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Oh, I love that for you, Libra. Very cool. So it's almost like this rest and relaxation is going to allow you the opportunity to heal something as well. You know, when we release something, we're able to forgive ourselves. We're able to forgive the thing that was bothering us, the person or thing, you know, and we're able to just release some of the burden that we carry around and release some of the defensiveness, you know, some of those bigger walls that we build. I love that. You're going to be able to rest through this full moon, I feel like, and release some things. And potentially you could release those kinds of things through dreams, self-care, meditation, mindfulness, chakra healing. All those are great ways to rejuvenate yourself. Oop, that one definitely jumped right out. Let's see what else we have. We have 2 of coin. You have 6 of wand. Nice. The wish card, 9 of cups. And your jumper, very cool, 2 of cups. All right, Libra, it looks like you've got something very cool starting, and it all is around your emotions and the feelings that you're having. So while you may be having sleep and rest, it seems like something's going to be on your mind that has you feeling good, real good actually, to where you're kind of making choices around your feelings. Now, as much as this looks like a relationship card, and that can be for many Libras out there, a new relationship that's blooming, this can also be just getting in touch with yourself. So again, going into your meditative state, getting into that relaxed state, and getting in touch with yourself and the things that really make you feel good about yourself and the life that you're living. And that's really what the 2 is all about. It's about choices, and the choices to feel what's in our cup and share it, really. I love that 2 of cups for you. You have a lot of 2s actually, because you have a 2 of coins happening here. Now, 2 of coins can be like a balancing act, trying to get your mind and head together and just trying to balance life and responsibilities and balance feelings and balance, you know, reality, you know, that's all this stuff, and it can be kind of bumpy water, and that's why you see this ship back here in the background kind of going through stormy weather, and it can be a process, and it's not something that we usually come out of just overnight because it's that slower moving energy, but it is an act of balancing because you choose to balance. So when we get this card, it's almost like with these 2 next to being next to each other, you're having this like intense feeling of, you know, choices and good feelings that you want to share, but you also recognize how some things need to be balanced. So around this full moon time, give yourself that opportunity to recognize the feelings you're having, the choices that you are engaging in, and then the balancing that can definitely come through, because it feels like once you get this all together, you're going to get this victory feeling. You're going to have this feeling that you've really come through something. And whatever it is that you've come through, it's that choice again. You know, we have choices here, we have balancing here, we have victory from choices. So this is definitely, when you get that laurel wreath, something that you're feeling like you've accomplished, you've completed, you've gone through. You know there's more work to do because you're only at the 6, but it's been quite the milestone. So something that you guys have been going through, you know, that could be a work thing where you are really starting to feel, you know, like, I'm really passionate about this part and I'm going to go for it, but I need to balance some of these things out before I do. And the victory follows with this wish card. You know, it feels like these two are together and these two are together. And if this is a relationship, obviously there's that coming together and that balancing of two lives coming together. You know, that can be trying at times, but it's worth it. That's what the Two of Cups is saying. And there's victory, you know, overall. If this is a creative endeavor, it's like making the choice to put your feeling and your emotions into your endeavor and being able to balance those feelings and emotions in everyday life so that you can be victorious. And there's your wish card again. Because when we get to this victory and this wish card, your wish is all your wishes in these cups. This is every feeling, thought, emotion towards wish and goal. All right. And it's the 9, which means it's right at the end. So it's like you've been gathering for this moment and now you get to make a wish. It's like seeing a lucky shooting star, or, you know, when you see, let's see, what's another good luck thing? I'm drawing a blank right now, but you know, some of those more superstitious good luck things when you want to make a wish, that's what's happening here. And it's because your cups are full. You know what you want. And so when you're able to make a wish, you're able to manifest that into your reality. And that helps you with your decisions. Because when you keep it in the forefront of what makes you happy and what brings you joy, you're able to really utilize these decisions and this victory in a whole new way for yourself. So I'm going to pull some of these tarot dice right now, and they're a little bit loud when I shuffle, so I am going to mute the volume just a little bit while I shuffle these dice up. Okay, Libra. Looks like for you, you're getting the 2 of Wands. You're getting your own sign of justice with the Libra scales coming up here. You're getting the Queen of Cups. And you're also getting this 5 of coin. Now, really cool for this 2 of Wands to come up with this 2 of Cups and this 2 of coin. Definitely some decisions and some choices happening. And when we get a lot of 2s like this, it's really a reminder that you know the answer, you know the decision, you know which direction you want to go. With every single 2 that we get, we know deep down at the core what we want and where we're headed. So with the 2 of Wands, this new feelings and emotions that's coming through is also filled with passion and action. Oh my gosh. And it's like this huge choice that's filled with so much goodness. And you're being urged to check it out. And what's really cool is you have this balancing act, like I said, and then you get the balancing scales. So being true to the balance of your life. And that'll be different for every single Libra out there, because you all, you know, we all know what we want in this scale, and we all know what we want in this scale, and it's going to be different for everybody, the things that make us happy. However, we still need to balance responsibility, reality, with our dreams and our, you know, exciting things that are happening in our lives. So again, if this is a work thing, you know, obviously you have some choices and it's really exciting, but there has to be a balance before anything can move forward. And really you're just, it's almost like you're just sitting in this feeling space, because with this victory here that you're feeling around the full moon, Libra, you have Queen of Cups here. Now, if it was King of Cups, that would be the action around the feeling. However, this is really just sitting and checking in with feeling, soaking it up, marinating in it. And it's almost like the urge is for you with these 2 coming together is to really sit in the moment when you're getting congratulated, or when, you know, you're feeling like somebody's appreciating you. Really soak up that moment, because it means a lot and it's truthful and it's real, because it's coming from the Queen of Cups and she's not going to say something that she doesn't mean. She's not going to speak on feelings that aren't real. So if you're feeling this victorious feeling and all of a sudden, you know, somebody who really is cheerleading for you in your life reveals some feelings, you know, really hear them out because they may be really important. Now we have this wish coming up here, and you have the 5 of coins coming up, which could signify that you don't even believe that you could have a wish. You don't even believe that a wish could come true. It's almost like being in between worlds of knowing that you have abundant wishes and thinking that you're limited. The 5 of coins is always a limited, left out feeling. And it's really interesting because the 5s are always telling us what we believe in. So truly, this is where the law of attraction is going to come in for you, Libra. Do you believe that you deserve and can get these wishes? Or do you believe that there is only lack and limitation? And whatever you believe is what's going to come true. And I know that's quite the trip, but again, the suggestion is to rest and sleep and maybe meditate on that thought. You know, whatever you believe, that's going to come forward for you. That's what's going to manifest, especially after a full moon when we get to start making lots of wishes for the new moon period to bring us our wishes. So with this full moon closing up some things, you're being given an opportunity and a victory. And you've got some seriously good energy going on with all these 2s here, and you know what it is. You know, it's going to be different for every single Libra, but the Libra watching right now that I'm speaking to, you know what this 2 is all about. It's stability, it's emotion, it's feelings, it's passion, it's action, it's desire, it's almost the whole package. The only thing missing from this is the swords. So don't lose your head, right? That's the advice for you, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me to spread this channel around and get all the information out there. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't mind hitting the bell button, you'll get updates of when I post next. And that should be towards the end of October for our new moon. So until then, catch you guys later. Hope you enjoy your full moon.